Going live. We're live. Ellie, apologize.
Okay.
Apologize, Ellie.
Aiden, I apologize for saying that Sami Zayn was not going to be in the Royal Rumble.
Oh, yeah.
I was dead wrong. You were right there.
On that note, this is your Royal Rumble review. This is the Eskimo Brothers Wrestling Podcast. Low on the charts, #1 in our hearts. I am your host, Aiden, and I'm joined here tonight by Eli.
Yes, sir.
Ellie.
Hey.
And Mike.
Hi.
And, this show was all about one thing.
Let's hear it.
Sami Zayn. It's about Sami Zayn. Let's not joke around. I'm sorry, it's about AJ Styles, too.
Yeah.
It wasn't about Stardust.
It was.
Was not.
No.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Hey, guys. Hey, guys.
Yeah.
You ready to plug the Twitter?
Yeah.
Follow us on Twitter at Eskimo Broscast. That is EskimoBroscast.
Hit it, Eli.
For those of you who don't know how to spell.
And tweet us using the hashtag EBW Podcast. So your tweets can be read on our show tonight. The Royal Rumble show. The first pay-per-view we have done as a podcast group. And I'm looking forward to reviewing it. It was a good show tonight. I have a few complaints. Josh from Tough Enough was not in the Royal Rumble match. That is something I was very happy about, because if I saw that, I might have blown a gasket. Shall we get into the show already here? The show started with the 4-way tag team match. Darren Young and Damian Sandow. Did anybody watch this match besides me?
I did.
Mm-hmm.
You did? Okay. Damian Sandow was overly over.
Oh, definitely.
And they got those NXT chants in there. The, hey, we want some. Insert word here. It was those two versus Jack Swagger and Mark Henry versus the Dudley Boys versus the Ascension. Now, I can tell you right now where this match went askew, where this match went wrong. No, it wasn't the terribly botched ending that left me thinking, what was that? No, it was not the fact that Damian Sandow and Darren Young were a team. No. It was the fact that the greatest tag team of all time, of all generations, of all eons, the Ascension, were in this match on a pay-per-view, mind you, a pay-per-view, when they belong on Superstars and main event. Now, you're trying to make the Ascension mainstream, and I don't like that, Vince. I don't like that one bit. You did a lot of things to make me happy tonight. You did a lot of good things. But putting the Ascension on such a mainstream event, that's a no-go for me. You see, The Undertaker and Kane better be ready. They better be ready to drop down to the main event of main event of main event WrestleMania. Because that's what's happening. It's the Ascension versus the Brothers of Destruction in the main event of main event WrestleMania.
I can't wait.
It's gonna be an amazing match. I mean, I checked my Twitter after the show, right? So obviously they established some feuds going into WrestleMania tonight. You know, I'd say like 4 or so. I believe I saw on the list, and people were asking what's there for Undertaker, right? Let me tell you what there is for Undertaker. There are 2 young, hungry guys. One name's Victor, one's named Connor. They are the Ascension, and they're ready to fight you. And they're ready to fight your dumb fruit roll-up face brother.
Fruit roll face.
I mean, like, am I like not the only one that thinks Kane's mask looks like burnt ramen noodles and like crunched up fruit roll-up?
I have never made that comparison before.
I mean, I see it now.
Yeah, you see it, huh?
I mean, that's not the first thing I think of, but
I
do
miss
see
Corporate
it.
Kane. I miss Corporate Kane, not gonna lie.
So do I. I miss split personality Kane.
Yeah, that was good. That was good, especially when he lost to Seth freaking Rollins. Alright, the winner of this match were Jack Swagger and Mark Henry in a very, very, very awkward ending.
What did Booker T call him? Silver and Black Attack.
Oh yeah. Oh gosh. That was so bad. Just like I believe what happened was Jack Swagger just had this dude in the ankle lock for absolutely no reason. And then Mark Henry comes and just splashes on the dude's back, tries to roll him in the ring, and he's like, nah. And then he goes and pins the Ascension guy for the win. And he's got this just like this big cheesy Roman Reigns grin across his face, like, I'm Mark Henry and I'm about to get eliminated in 45 seconds by the Wyatt family. Like he knew his fate, he knew his destiny was to get eliminated by the Wyatt family in 45 seconds. His big moment, you know. This is Mark Henry's last Royal Rumble ever, possibly ever. And he's getting jobbed out by the Wyatts. Beautiful moment. Eli, anybody, Mike, Eli, Ellie, got any
What?
comments on this
I
match
don't
right
really
here?
have any comments on this match at all,
I don't know.
except for Push
Jealous.
Sandow because
Jealous haters.
he's obviously extremely over with the crowd.
Oh yeah.
Why would you not treat this guy a little better? I wouldn't mind seeing him in a US title feud as a heel against Kalisto, maybe.
I wouldn't mind that. I feel like Kalisto should do other things first.
Oh yeah, because I mean they're obviously gonna finish the Del Rio thing and they'll probably do a ladder match at Mania. But
I don't know. Like I feel like, God, I wish they brought out Rey Mysterio tonight. I wish they brought out somebody, you know? There was not a single return on tonight's show, and that bugged me. There are some good debuts, or if you want to consider AJ Styles a return.
I don't really.
Yeah, it's just like he never had a career. Like nobody looks at AJ Styles and says, "Oh, that's former TNA, Ring of Honor, New Japan, and WWE wrestler AJ." Like I just don't classify him as a WWE wrestler because he just came pretty much to like try out, you know? It was like John Cena as the prototype. He wasn't really doing much. Nobody looks at John Cena and says, that guy was the prototype. Anyways, let's just move on from this atrocity.
Jack Swagger.
No, don't push Jack Swagger, please no. Don't do that. Bad career moves, Vince. Jack Swagger had more charisma than Mark Henry, though. I'm looking at Mark, he's just like, looks happy to be there, and Jack Swagger looks like there's a firecracker in his mouth. And he's trying to spit it out. The first match on the show was KO versus Dean Ambrose in a last man standing match for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. So am I the only one that was kind of expecting a little bit more?
I don't know, man. I really liked it.
I did enjoy it greatly. I thought it was an amazing match, but I just was expecting a little bit more.
Whatsoever.
You weren't expecting anything more.
Like what would?
I wanted. Eli sounds like a dying robot right now. Eli, you sound like a dying robot right now.
Should happen.
What I thought. Eli, you sound like a dying robot right now.
Dude, he like.
Ellie, are you hearing this?
What?
Are you hearing Eli right now?
Yeah, he sounds like a robot.
Yeah. You sound like a dying robot, Eli. What the heck? Wait. Talk now.
Sounds like he's choking on a penis.
Wait, talk now, Eli. Never mind. You sound like a dying robot still.
Am I good? Am I good?
No, you are not good. You're not good one bit. I think I understood his question is what could have made that match better, and I was just expecting some more fighting in the crowd, you know, some more like it was just like it felt so like contained. Like I wish like I don't know when I think last man standing match like all of them are just like they go so like all over the place. Like I wanted some like crowd fighting. I wanted some like spots that we don't normally see. I guess like that stack of two tables, that was pretty cool, and we don't really see that much. But I don't know, it was just like a lot of cool spots, but they're spots that we see a lot, and I don't know, I thought they'd pull out all the stops for this one, try something new, try something different. I don't know. I kept on hearing people say that KO might even do like the package pile driver. I just thought they were gonna try something different, you know. But it kind of fell into the category of another great last man standing match.
Am I better now?
Yeah, you're better.
Okay.
Um,
I see where you're coming from, though. But, I mean, it was still, like,
Yeah.
a really, really good match.
oh yeah. Not gonna knock the match at all. It's probably like a I'd say like it was an A minus. A minus. Yeah.
I'd give it an A.
Ellie, what'd you get the match?
I can't grade it because I only caught the last 2 minutes of it because
Mhm.
I wasn't home. So I'm just gonna copy one of yours because I trust in you guys' opinions. So
All right,
I'll just give it an A, I guess.
Mike, what'd you get this match?
Nah.
See,
Yeah.
one thing about this match, I marked out more about the fisherman suplex through the table than the Kevin Owens through the double table. I don't know why.
That looked comfortable. That looked like a very
What?
comfortable fall. After he crashed through the first table in that stack, it just kind of looked like he was like just slowed his motor. It just kind of looked like soft.
Yeah, see, I didn't like. It wasn't like as extreme to me. It was just kind of like, oh, he
Yeah.
died.
I don't.
What the
I wish they like. I wish it was something else where like. I don't know. I just feel like it could have ended in like a better way. Like it could have some like sort of like extreme ending.
Yeah, I really like the fisherman a lot
You
better.
sound like a robot now again.
Oh my god,
Wait. I think it's better now.
this is annoying.
Damn, Hulk smash.
No, I think it's better. I think it's better.
I hope it is.
Oh no, it's back now. It's back now. Robot trolling Eli. But yeah, I don't have any complaints about this. I mean, I already said my complaints. I aired my grievances, but they're really small ones. I wasn't expecting really more. I don't know. I wasn't expecting anything better, but I mean, I wouldn't have been mad if we got anything better. Next on the show, let me go check here. My mouse is being very spastic right now. I cannot even control it, and it dies every like 3 seconds. And I just put it in a new battery. I don't know what's going on here.
Get it together.
Eli, you're still roboting out here. Oh my goodness! Come on, come on. You're like it's a little bit better, I think.
I'll see what I could do. Is it alright now?
No.
Okay, I'll be back.
Okay, it's alright. Up next was the New Day versus the Usos. I can't really say much about this match. It wasn't anything above what I expected. It wasn't anything below what I expected. It was just kind of a match. And the Usos and the New Day, and it was good, I guess.
Did you see
Wasn't
how much
like-
the crowd? Did you hear how much the crowd was loving the New Day?
Yeah, and tonight was just the epitome of the reason why I think the New Day is running dry. The whole Francesca thing, I'm looking at it from a different perspective now. I'm looking at it from, I'm not a total New Day mark, and when I'm looking at it when I'm not a total New Day mark, I can realize, like, oh, Xavier crying about a trombone, this grown man crying about a trombone, that he could get fixed. He didn't completely even break it. He didn't smash it into little bitty pieces. He's just crying about it. It's like, I wish the New Day was just like, they can have all this comedic stuff in their promos, but I just wish there was like a little bit more of a serious team and they're like stronger heels. Like tonight, like I could see any face team pulling off that finish. It's just a tag-in. It's a simple hidden tag-in. But I mean, like it's like whatever. I don't know what they're doing going into WrestleMania at this point. I don't know why the Usos would get another title shot when they just lost like twice. No, more than twice, right? They've lost like 3 times now.
Yeah, I think so.
And I don't know. I don't know what they're doing going into WrestleMania. They could probably easily just do the New Day versus the Dudley, but like they're just all losing so much right now. It's such a bad position. Would you bring up a team from NXT? Is that a possibility? An Enzo and a Cass?
I would, yeah.
Because they're making all of their quote-unquote top teams look like such losers right now. Like having the Dudleys lose tonight in a jobber fatal 4-way, having it's bad. It just looks bad. You have the Usos losing, the the Lucha Dragons, I'm pretty sure aren't even going to be a thing anymore because they gave the title to Kalisto. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if they put Sin Cara in a feud with Kalisto just so they could completely separate the group. And I'm sure those matches would be great anyways. And I don't know, I just feel like their tag team division's in a rough place right now. The New Day, they're just not really entertaining me right now. And I think that they do need a breath of fresh air in the tag team division. I feel like you get that from from guys like Enzo Amore and Colin Cassidy. Now, that's like the only team primed to go up to the main roster right now, though, because they have the Vaudevillains turning heel. And I feel like they should develop that heel turn before they even consider bringing them up. Gable and Jordan obviously aren't ready until they have a run with the titles. Blake and Murphy, I feel like, would do nothing in the division. They just make it even more boring than it is right now. Unless Alexa's there, she can liven up Raw for me. But still, no. I think NXT needs them more than the main roster does right now. And that's not really saying much because neither roster needs them. And that's pretty much it in NXT that I can think of. Obviously not Dash and Dawson because they're still the champions. I don't know. I think that, like, when's the last time a tag team from NXT has come up? The Ascension, right?
I believe so.
Yeah.
I think it's a good time to bring up another tag team.
Lucha Dragons?
Oh, yeah, the Lucha Dragons. Look where that ended up. Now, Kalisto's United States champion. What, Mike?
I saw them debut, bro.
You did.
Question, am I better now?
Yes, you are, Eli. But yeah, I'm not sure what they're going to do to WrestleMania. Obviously, it's Vince. And Vince did a pretty good job tonight on their show, I'm not going to lie. But I feel like a Vince move would just be to do the New Day versus the Usos versus the Dudley Boys. Because that's the lazy thing to do. That's the easiest thing to do. And if it comes to the tag team division, it'll probably end up on the pre-show, and that doesn't really matter because nobody cares. Does anybody have anything else they'd like to say about this match? Eli, you weren't here when we talked about it at first.
Yeah, it was just kind of rinse and repeat type deal.
Yeah, pretty much. Ellie, do you have anything else you want to say?
I liked the match. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, yeah, it was good wrestling and everything.
But
It was like what you expected, right?
Yeah.
oh, I mean, actually, I was kind of impressed by the ending. Like I know
I did like
wasn't
how
anything special, but the way I don't know, I kind of liked the way Big E caught the Uso. I don't know if this is what it was, but I don't know. I kind of liked it. I might be weird for saying that, but that's okay.
Yeah, it was good. I can dig it. I can dig it. Mike, would you like to say anything about this match, sir?
No.
Fair enough. Don't blame you. Alright, let's go to the next match here. Let's check Alberto Del Rio versus Kalisto. Now, I love this one right here. But it's not about that right now. You know what it's really about? It's about the fact that the WWE Network would not load for me during this match, and it kept on freezing, so I missed a solid probably 8 minutes of it. So all I saw was Kalisto's comeback and him winning. And I was kind of mad about this because it was a match I was looking forward to. I'll probably go back and watch it tomorrow. I didn't have time tonight. But, oh well.
It was a good match.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it was really good wrestling, actually. I mean,
I'm kind of sad that I missed it, and I'm very happy at the end. I'm very happy they gave the title to Kalisto. I'm very proud of Kalisto. He's doing big things. Big things.
There was a couple botches, though. I mean,
Were there? Oh, yeah. I think I saw one where I think Kalisto was going for a rolling Yoshi tonic type move, and then he botched it, and then just went to like a normal roll up, something like that.
He like hit his back or something. He like hit his feet he kicked Del Rio in the back or something, and then Del Rio just kind of fell over and he rolled him up.
Yeah.
Weird. And then at the end, I didn't think the Hurricane Rana was really clean when he sent him into the exposed turnbuckle. He just kind of like.
Oh yeah, Del Rio didn't really sell that well.
He just kind of like put his legs around him and then they.
Yeah, but isn't that more? it's like really a 50-50 deal. It could go either way on who's botching that, right?
Yeah,
Because I remember watching in NXT, like when Blake and Murphy and the Lucha Dragons were feuding. Those two mofos could not sell a Hurricane Rana for their lives. If their life they had like a 2-second delay on them. They hit the like before they're like even falling down, the person delivering the move, whether it was Sin Cara or Kalisto, those suckers were on the ground before they even started falling. It was like, what are you doing? So like just like figure out something if you need to fall down early, if your reflexes are that slow. Just fall down early or something, I don't know.
Del Rio just kind of like let him fall off.
Yeah, Del Rio just kind of like walked in. Yeah. Del Rio's like, alright man, I'll let your legs guide me. Your legs will be the wind beneath my wings. But I'm still just gonna walk right into the turnbuckle. Ellie, do you have any thoughts about this match right here?
I was really entertained by it. I don't know, and I was for some reason I loved Del Rio's ring gear. I mean, I know it's basically
what was
the same
it?
thing as
Can
always,
you
just
describe
black,
it?
but what?
Can you describe his ring gear? I'm not sure if I caught it.
It was basically his normal ring gear. It was just black and red.
Oh.
And for some reason, I just thought it looked really nice on him.
I don't like the gold gear because every single time I like take a quick glance at it, it looks like he's naked. It's gross. I'm like, oh god.
I was watching an old Lucha Underground and I noticed that Del Rio wears the same gear. Like he has like the AR whenever he's Patron also. I don't know, I caught that. That was kind of weird.
Was this Eli? I'm just kidding, Eli. It was a prank. I actually have no idea what I'm
For
talking
once I was
about.
actually kind of entertained with Del Rio, and I was surprised with myself.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm a little bit distracted right now. I'm not gonna. I'm checking these Twitters. I'm checking these Twitters to see how the people are reacting to Sammy freaking Zayn.
We'll get to that
Did you
later.
see those pictures I posted that I shared in the chat?
No, what?
Yes.
Look at them.
Alright, I will in a second.
Oh my God.
Mike, do you have any thoughts about this match right here?
Not really.
Fair enough. So let's grade this. Oh, shoot, did we grade the last match? I don't think we did. Dang, we didn't. Alright, let's grade these two matches real quick. Alright, I'm gonna give the tag team match a B-, and I'll give this match a W for WWE Network can tickle my left testicle with a feather. Eli, what would you give these two matches?
I'm gonna give a B on the tag match and then A- on the yes.
Fair. Ellie, what would you give these two matches?
I'd give the tag team match a B and the Kalisto versus Del Rio match an A.
Mike, what would you give these two matches?
B and B plus.
Just like Daniel Bryan, who wasn't there tonight.
Oh.
Sorry to all those Daniel Bryan fans. Oh my god, Mike, they already have AJ Styles merchandise. They're like that Austin Aries where Austin Aries came out in his merchandise. Like, boy.
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 Boy. And the thing is, wasn't Austin Aries, he wasn't even signed to the company until the day of the show. So they probably had some sort of verbal agreement where like, alright fam, we're gonna hit you up with like 100,000 shirts real quick. Alright, let's move on to the next match. Next was the cool-down match before the main event. Charlotte versus Becky Lynch. And the main event, or the highlights of this match was Sasha Banks.
And,
Actually, I would point out probably a highlight, or the most disgusting thing I've ever seen in my life was Rick kissing Becky, which I'm sure wasn't a real kiss, but still.
Wait. What did I miss? What did I miss?
You didn't see that?
Okay, they were outside the ring, and Becky was like yelling at Rick or something, and he just fucking grabbed her face and kissed her.
Somebody's riding Space Mountain later tonight. Well, no, it's not. Is it Space? Oh, I forget what it is. What's this
Yeah,
dumb
totally.
one? Is it Space Mountain? Alright, good. Whew!
Here, I'll send you a
Can't bust those
video.
Ric Flair quotes. Oh god. That's pretty disgusting.
It
There's
is. I
Poor
almost
Beck.
gave up.
Watch that video.
I bet Ric Flair's living life. Is it the video of the thing? Mike, what's the video of?
The freaking kiss.
Okay, I'll go watch it. But yeah, that's kind of poor Becky. She probably wanted it though. I'm not gonna lie. All right, let's see Becky kiss Ric Flair. Ew. Yeah, I did not catch that. My network was freezing a little bit during that, and then I just decided to hop from the TV to the computer because I'm not risking Oh yeah, oh yeah. The freaking WWE Universe tweeted, "What did Becky Lynch just get in line for Space Mountain?" Is that a sex joke? Bro, I'm dead. That's gross. Ew, he's like 90 years old. What the heck?
But Becky looks good
Yuck.
tonight.
Grandma called him a perv for doing it.
I saw like a fake JR account go, yeah, that was basically rape. Ric Flair
Basically.
raped Becky Lynch at the Royal Rumble.
On Tumblr. Per Tumblr, that was rape. Well, per Tumblr, putting your hand on somebody's shoulder is
You
rape.
literally did the same thing I did a couple shows ago when I was offending Tumblr people. You did the same thing.
Well, the difference between you and me is that I was just doing a prank.
Okay, Aiden, we both know no one on Tumblr can handle a joke.
You just offended everybody, Ellie. How dare you?
But
Shame,
it's the truth.
Ellie. Shame.
I don't care, it's the truth.
You know who I hate? The Wyatt family for eliminating Sami Zayn. But we'll get to that. I promise. I just thought I should say that. You should all know that I hate them. And why did... Never mind. Actually, I'm not going to talk about that right now. So this match was really nothing special. The grossest part was not that, but it was Charlotte ramming her gooch into Becky's face. That was pretty gross. I was like, poor Beck. Her head probably smells like tuna now. Via the SpongeBob SquarePants. Horse ramming. SpongeBob SquareHorse. God, did she just get uglier tonight? And what are those little gem things on the side of her face? Why is she trying to look like she got
rhinestones with
why she got those princess warts, bro? That's what I'm gonna call them, princess warts. And she's got a lot of them. It's dumb. Like, who finds it convenient to wrestle with probably sticky rhinestones attached to the side of their face? It ain't gonna make you look prettier, Charlotte. Ric Flair with boobs, SpongeBob SquareHorse. God, I really wish Becky won, but Sasha looked fine tonight, so that's okay. Sasha looks so good. Is her hair different?
Yeah.
It was like pinker or something.
Yeah, it's
she has
pinker.
yellow extensions in.
Yeah, it's longer and it just looked like I want to grab it and just stick my face in it, and I'll get lost in the fifth dimension. Shout out to Isaac. I feel like Sasha Banks' hair is the gateway to the fifth dimension. And that's no bull, as Ed Coulter would say, when feuding with El Torito. God, that was the worst. But it's alright. Because up next are the grades. I was going to say is the Royal Rumble match, but we forgot to grade. I'll give this match a solid W for... Woo! Eli, I wouldn't give this match, sir.
SM for Space Mountain.
Fair enough. This summer, right, Eli?
What?
This summer, right, Eli?
Yes, sir.
Hey, Ellie.
Yeah.
Apologize. Just kidding. You already did that. Tell me your grade for this match.
Can I not grade the match and just say we did? Cause
How about you just give it a SpongeBob SquarePants out of 10?
a SpongeBob SquareHorse out of 10, yes.
Moneymaker Mike, what would you grade this match, sir?
C.
See, that's a fair grade right there. C for Charlotte can suck my left nipple with a tongue that's covered in marshmallows.
What?
That's off the nog. That was off the nog.
Bravo, 10 out of 10.
You're impressed, aren't you?
Yeah, that was great.
You didn't need to tell me. I already knew you were impressed. Up next, guys, was the Royal Rumble match itself. The Royal Rumble match, and we're going to go through all 30. This is going to be a longer part of our review. The first two were Roman Reigns and Rusev. And, to the surprise of me, Rusev was eliminated in less than 90 seconds. So I'm thinking at this point, who could be number 3? Okay. Also, before we move on, I recorded my reaction to the entire match. Tomorrow I'll be spending my day because I have Monday and Tuesday off. Luckily, end of the semester. Yep, semester break. I'm going to edit a video together because I don't want to be like one of those reaction channels where like they got that Vietnam War face for 15 minutes, and at the end of the video, they're like, yeah, that's pretty cool. That was pretty cool. So I'm gonna edit together the parts of the hour or however long it was that were actually interesting. And then I'll upload it tomorrow before the Raw show. I'll let you know when it's all updated, uploaded, all that good stuff. But number 3 in the Royal Rumble match was
phenomenal one.
Well, I wasn't sure who it was for a second. I thought it was the Godfather because that theme song.
Actually.
That theme song was so fruity.
It was bad.
I don't know why
because it felt so like funky. It's like so funky and fruity. Okay, at this point I was like, Sami Zayn's coming out, right? Because like AJ Styles, they wouldn't have brought out AJ Styles so early in the match if Sami Zayn was not gonna come out. So I'm hype at this point. But yes, number 3 is the AJ Styles. AJ Styles comes out to this fruity theme song that I absolutely hate. You Fruit Loop. You got, what else was there? Yep, he came out, got a huge, okay, his pop was so weird. The pop was huge, but it died down in like less than 5 seconds.
Yeah,
like the crowd just exploded and they just died.
Because he knew he was signed and crap.
Yeah, no, but I don't know. It was weird. Like even like Sami Zayn, like I don't think Sami Zayn got as big as a pop.
The crowd was
but
really
like
weird tonight.
Yeah, but the pop for Sami Zayn lasted way longer. Like he was like in the ring and they were still like super like buzzing. For AJ Styles, it's just like huge pop, died down instantly. But yeah, they had AJ Styles come out in his normal gear, you know. He fought Roman Reigns. That was pretty man, they really put a
hang on. The crowd kept chanting AJ Styles.
Yeah, I know, but like I'm talking about like just like the actual like reaction, like the initial reaction. Not like the chants.
Alright.
You have a point. You have a point. Calm down. I'm not looking for a fight tonight.
Alright, I'm calm. I'm chill. No fight.
Alright. The gimmick is not lived tonight.
No, too tired. Not tonight.
I'm a little bit tired too. That pay-per-view got the best of me towards the center. But I'm a little bit lively now. Like, but then like right when Sami Zayn came out and I just marked for like 15 seconds until my brother yelled at me to stop. I just like drained all the energy out of me, and I literally could not care less about anything else that happened. And I knew, cause like, actually we'll get into that. I'm not gonna talk about that right now. Yep, AJ Styles comes out, and number 4 is Tyler Breeze, and I'm like, at this point I'm thinking, wow, Triple H must be smirking right now. All these NXT guys. I believe Tyler Breeze was eliminated almost immediately.
Yes.
And then entrance number 5 was Curtis Axel.
Oh, he was the only one of the social outcasts.
Yep. They said that the entire social outcast group was going to be in there, but nope, just Curtis Axel. Which I do not mind because that would have been a waste of 3 other spots. But then again, who did those spots go to? Jack Swagger, Mark Henry, and frickin' Dolph Ziggler. Why? There was not a single return tonight, and that bugged me. But, you know, as I said, we'll get into that later. Before the next man came out at number 6, Curtis Axel was also eliminated by AJ Styles. So Curtis Axel, his little reign of whatever thing he's on, his little Axelmania, Royal Rumble, never eliminated, whatever, that's gone. Thank goodness gracious. Number 6 was Chris Jericho, who got a pretty big pop for having been back already. And Jericho is going to be the first guy to not get eliminated right away, as eventually Kane came out to the ring. That's pretty cool, whatever. Then Goldust. And now after Goldust came back, I'm sitting here. I'll try to include it in the video tomorrow. I'm not sure how interesting it was, but I'm like, here we go. It's going to be big next. It's going to be big, all right? And then you know what I hear? Bum bum bottom bottom bum 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 bottom. Freaking Ryback comes down to the ring to a huge boo.
I got so mad.
I don't know why NoDQ.com. Shout out to NoDQ.com, by the way. I'm going for their 30 entrance. They said that he got a very mixed reaction. Nah, that guy just got booed.
Straight boo.
He got booed. I didn't hear anybody cheer for Ryback, and I'm not surprised. Ryback is very boring. The fans acknowledge the fact that he's very boring. He should be illegal. Yes, that's true. What else happened after that? Oh yeah, I was gonna talk about AJ Styles real quick. They really suppressed this guy on offense tonight.
They did. He didn't hit the side splash.
It's like Vince just wanted him to go out there and just take moves to see how he's sold or something. The only like cool thing he hit was like that. I don't even know what you call it. It looked like a Pele kick, but it was more like a bicycle kick. Bicycle Pele looking kick. That was pretty cool. He hit it on Roman, I believe. But yeah, he didn't hit a single Styles Clash. But I do appreciate the fact that that is going to be his finisher, even though the move is considered to be dangerous by some. I feel like it's just based on experience. I feel like all the people that have been hurt by the Styles Clash are people that never even like thought about it. Like I'm sure like the people that are fighting AJ Styles and have to take the move, they're gonna ask like, how do I take this move? How do I take it so I'm gonna be safe? And that's how you're gonna remain safe. Because these guys are not just they aren't just monkeys sitting around. They are trained professional wrestlers. This is their job. They're not paid to do anything else besides wrestle. Unless you're Roman Reigns, you're paid to take pictures of your muscles. Or Vince, he takes pictures of his muscles a lot too. Man, Triple H looked good tonight. Speaking of old guys that have big muscles, Triple H was looking good. He looked ripped and he was moist. Very moist.
Ew.
When is Trips not moist though?
Wow.
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Number 10 in the Royal Rumble match was Kofi Kingston with Big E and Xavier at ringside. So we only got Kofi. And not gonna lie, I was a little bit disappointed with his spot too.
Yeah, it wasn't even like they didn't show that he got eliminated.
That's the thing. Me and my brother were so confused. We're sitting here like, what happened to Kofi? Did they just drop him and then they let him go to the back? But literally 2 minutes or so after he got eliminated, they now decide to show that. I'm like, oh, thanks, Michael Pohl, for showing this to us. This would have been useful when it actually happened.
Yeah, I don't know why they would eliminate anyone during that little League of Nations thing that happened.
Did any of you see Ryback hit those CM Punk knees on Styles and Jericho?
No, I didn't notice.
You know like how CM Punk does like those running knees in the corner?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he hit those. It was pretty funny. I was like, kind of funny how the guy doing it is Ryback.
Next will be doing a 450 splash.
Yes! That'd be dope. I'd love that so much. I don't even know. Next out is Titus O'Neil to a lot of boos. Not surprised because so far we're at number 11 and all we've gotten is AJ Styles as anywhere even close to a return or a special surprise. And spoiler alert, there were only 2 total unless you count Triple H. I don't know if you would though. Would you count Triple H as a surprise?
I kind of do.
The crowd was
wait,
surprised.
hang on. Technically, Triple H would have been a return to the main roster, even though he was on NXT, but no one talks about that because that never happened.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. So there you go.
Sorry, I just looked at a picture of Sami Zayn in the Royal Rumble.
Oh
My
God.
bad, my bad. Might be. Alright, shoot, what was next here? R-Truth. Oh, God.
I laughed.
So I'm sitting next to my brother here, right? And just earlier in the match, we were talking about how the Royal Rumble can be no disqualification. And he's like, oh, man, they should... Oh, R-Truth, he's grabbing a ladder. Finally, they're getting some weapons into this match. I'm like, no, Devin, just wait. I knew exactly what was happening. Because R-Truth's gimmick is being dumb. He gets the ladder, he puts it into the ring, he climbs up the ladder. He didn't even have the thought to look up before he climbed the ladder. Nope. R-Truth climbs the ladder and the Kane pulls him down and tosses him over the top rope like the goon he is.
I get a laugh out of that. I'm gonna.
I did it because it was so predictable. I knew exactly what was happening.
Well, yeah. As soon as he ran out in the ring, I was like, man,
He's gonna do something dumb.
I laughed. I don't know. That's just me. I gotta kick out of it.
I just feel like, okay, I wish they did something with the ladder besides that, you know?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I think it honestly would have had equal. Well, I don't know. I don't know, but like they could have done something like you didn't have to get me all excited like that, Vince. You could have just had the dude pin somebody, and then he just yells at the ref for not counting the pin, and then he gets thrown out of the ring. I think that would have had equal effect, and it would have taken less time, and it would have looked less awkward, as all of the wrestlers, heel and face, just sat around in amazement as this dumb boy, R-Truth, climbs the ladder like he's some sort of genius, like he's about to win the world title. Boy, you ain't winning a world title. Next is Luke Harper. That's right, Luke Harper is out. And then Vince McMahon appears at ringside with the League of Nations. McMahon orders the group to pull the rope, to pull Roman from the ring, which they do from the bottom rope, and beat him down. They throw Roman into the barricade and the steps. The members then all hit their finishers on Roman at ringside. And then Rusev just splashes into a table and then hugs Vince. What a beautiful moment. Number 14 was Stardust.
Yes. I'm
Nope.
so happy.
Nope.
Yeah. Okay, listen, you can say what you want, but he was in the Rumble for a pretty long time.
He was. And he
He did
touched
good.
AJ Styles and Sami Zayn.
He did good.
That
Please
got
tell me
Isaac
who Stardust
high.
was eliminated by, Ellie.
What?
Tell me who Stardust was eliminated by.
I don't remember.
Oh, exactly. You don't remember. It's Luke
Yeah, I'm
Harper.
serious. Like, I'm
Oh,
not
it
trying
was
to be
Luke
a
Harper?
smartass. I legitimately
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it was Luke Harper?
Super kicked his ass right out of him, right?
Oh, yeah, okay, now I remember that.
Whoops, I just cursed.
Whoops! You broke that fourth wall. Let's see what else happened here. After Luke Harper, let's see. I'm sorry, I'm losing track here. Luke Harper, la la la, Stardust, la la la. Oh, I thought they didn't care about Stardust because like just all the carnage. So just like Stardust came out, and I was just like, oh yeah, it's Stardust, and they cut right back to the carnage. Just who cares about Stardust and his entrance?
Everyone cares about Stardust.
No. I don't know what sound. What kind of a sound was that? What kind of drugs am I on tonight? I'll tell you, I'm high on life like Sami Zayn. Oh shoot, AJ Styles did a WWE interview. I gotta go check that after this. Out next was the Big Show. So just when you thought it couldn't get worse, right? Stardust is out here. R-Truth, Titus O'Neil. No, they bring out the freaking Big Show, okay?
Ugh.
And Titus O'Neil gets eliminated, Ryback gets eliminated. And so you think he can breathe, right? But no, number 16 is Neville. Neville at number 16.
No.
And you know who else gets eliminated? Freaking Kane in the Big Show by Braun Strowman. Because Braun Strowman's just a big beast, and he comes out, just eliminates Kane in the Big Show, and it's just beautiful. Guess who comes out next? Freaking Kevin Owens, and he can't walk. He can't
For
walk.
some reason, because he definitely did something to his leg, right?
Yup. And then right when he got in, he's fine. He's fine. He was fine right when he got in. Don't even worry about it. And then freaking you know who comes out next? You know, I see Kevin Owens. I'm starting to go, oh my god. Here comes Sami Zayn. But you know who comes out freaking next? It's Dean Ambrose. And Dean Ambrose and Kevin Owens go at it. Oh, I forgot to mention, Kevin Owens eliminated AJ Styles. My heart dropped, just like Eli's heart dropped, because we're like, oh my god, Kevin Owens is going to feud with AJ Styles. He goes, welcome to WWE, buddy. Like a little chuckle and a smirk out of me. But no, because out next was Dean Ambrose, and Dean Ambrose, he was no-selling this. Kevin Owens, he went through 2 more tables than him, but no. He's dead. But the next entrant after Dean Ambrose is Sami frickin' Zayn. He doesn't need Bret Hart to introduce him this time. It's Sami Zayn. The NXT legend emerges to a great pop, and Kevin Owens sells his shock and fear. The two, they go at it.
That was El Generico.
And you know who Kevin Owens? You know who eliminated Kevin Owens? Freaking Sami Zayn eliminated freaking Kevin Owens.
You called it.
Ellie, I called it. I told you all. I told each and every single last one of you. What would Sami Zayn be doing? Sami Zayn would be coming out in the Rumble. Who would he be eliminating? Kevin freaking Owens. And guess what happened? That happened. What, Ellie?
I have to say, I'm gonna apologize again because you called it to the very last detail, and I respect that. So for the second time, I apologize saying that Sammy was not gonna be in the Royal Rumble.
The more you apologize, the less embarrassing your happy birthday singing will be.
You keep on apologizing, why don't you?
It was so. I was so happy to see Sammy in the Royal Rumble that I don't even.
You don't sound excited.
This perfect plan for months.
Yep, I've been telling you guys for months. Vince must be listening to the podcast. Vince, if you can hear me, buddy, thank you so much. You saved the day, you big, sexy, muscly hero, you. You don't look a day over 20 years old, Daddy.
Ew! Stop it!
I love you, Vince. Vince, I love you.
Ew!
Thank you for not bringing that indie jobber Finn Balor out. That indie fatty Samoa Joey Samoa.
Joey Samoa.
Nobody wants those boys.
Baron Corbin.
Oh, Baron Grody Corbin, who wants that big,
And
chubby
Josh.
loser. Friggin' Josh from Tough Enough. He can lick my gooch 27 times. You know who came out after Sami Zayn? Frickin' the Master of Steel Stairs, Eric Rowan. So, upside down, Sami Zayn comes out. That's right. Bald head, ginger beard. And he's here to play with the stairs. It looks like his gear got ripped up. Like he got in a big fight with his stairs. He's like, stairs, baby, don't do this.
Must have got burned a little bit from the flaming stairs he can prepare.
Oh, yes. His gear got a little scorched. There was a practice match. That's why Big Show got eliminated by Braun Strowman. What a loser. What a mark. We're talking about Mark. We're talking about marks right here. Frickin' Matt Hardy is the biggest mark on earth.
Do I hate Matt Hardy?
I do hate Matt Hardy so much.
I love
Frickin'
that.
amazing heel. I love you, Matt Hardy, daddy.
That was horrible.
I know.
Matt Hardy.
He tweeted that at least I'm on an actual TV network. I'm like, your internet network that you're on, referring to NXT.
But I think he's just being a really good heel. I really don't think he's being serious.
Well, I would hope not, because he's on the TV Guide channel. It was the TV Guide channel a year ago.
You know what, Eli? You gotta stop hating on Matt Hardy, okay? Matt Hardy has done more for this wrestling business than you could ever do. You little punk boy.
You need to calm down.
Frickin' Wyatt family eliminates Sami Zayn, Stardust, Mark Henry, and Neville. But
Cries.
here comes Brock frickin' Lesnar. Brock frickin' Lesnar. He looks like a frickin' hot dog. A frickin' thumb. He looks like the Alaskan bullworm. And he's coming out here with a vengeance. He's come out here to eliminate the Wyatt family and Jack Swagger. Both of them. He eliminates the Master of Steel Stairs first. Eric Rowan versus Brock Lesnar Stairs match. WrestleMania confirmed. You got frickin' Jack Swagger eliminated. Jack Swagger looking like he's got a frickin' chance, but Jack Swagger, he gets tossed. F5'd and tossed. Wait.
Wow.
Wait, Dean Ambrose is still in the match. He's still here, guys. But that doesn't matter because up next, Luke Harper gets eliminated. Luke frickin' Harper, he's gone. Goodbye, Luke. Nice knowing you, bud. And then after Luke's out, guess who's out? Braun Strowman. Goodbye, Braun. You big goat-looking freak.
You need to calm down.
Frickin' Lesnar and Chris Jericho. They're looking at each other. They're looking like they want to smash later. Frickin' Bray Wyatt comes out, and the Wyatt family just destroys him. They eliminate Brock Lesnar, and nobody cared. Nobody cared. Because they all know that Bray Wyatt will be fighting Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. Like who told you, Eli?
Like
Who told you, Eli?
Like Aiden said.
Frickin' right. I told you that was happening. I told you KO versus Sammy. We'll get to why Jericho versus Dean Ambrose is happening. We'll get to why Triple H versus Roman is happening. My WrestleMania card is 100% flawless, except for you, Kalisto. You son of a gun, you ruined everything for me.
But you were happy he won tonight. What the hell?
I was so happy. I'm so happy still. But I'm not going to show my happiness. You know why? Because frickin' Dolph Ziggler comes out. No, and frickin' Del Rio. Ziggler and Del Rio are out. Who cares about these two losers? Am I right?
I could be wrong, but I think we all know a person by the name of Isaac that really, really, really loves Del Rio.
Dolph Ziggler looked like a ratchet. He looked like he doesn't care about life anymore. Oh, yep, Dolph Ziggler is Carmella, pretty much. They both are gobbling testicles. And they're both gobbling Big Cass's testicles, to be more specific.
Ew.
I see you, Ziggler. I know what you're doing backstage, but gobbling. He's like, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? You get frickin' The Miz coming out, right? Oh shoot, I forgot like everything that happened before that. The frickin' Miz and then frickin' Sheamus at number 29. Like who cares about Sheamus? This dude looks like Casper the Friendly Ghost. Got a nose ring.
It was like last year at the Rumble, whenever 30 hit, and I was like, man, it's gotta be somebody big, but then it was Dolph Ziggler.
The Miz looks like Beavis from Beavis and Butthead, coming out looking like the Great Cornholio. He looks like the Great Cornholio. He's standing ringside. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you forget the Royal Rumble rule. It applies to Curtis Axel. It applied to the Macho Man Randy Savage. If you don't get into the ring by the time that next person enters the ring, you're eliminated. It happened to the Macho Man Randy Savage. His entrance was too long. He got eliminated because he didn't enter the ring before the next person. So, Miz, you were out before it began. How dare you hit my boy, my baby, my daddy, Dolph Ziggler, with a skull-crushing finale and try to eliminate him, you little punk boy, cornholio looking.
I honestly thought that they were gonna have like Miz run in and like pretend like he was kicking everybody's ass, and the next entrant was gonna be John Morrison, and that was gonna start up a feud.
Ooh, that would've been
I had
sick.
that set in my mind, and I was
Oh
so
shoot!
disappointed.
I didn't even think about that.
I did not think of that.
That didn't even cross my mind. I would have been so hype. I would have been so
good.
turned. I'd be like, now listen, this ain't no fantasy or make believe or
Make
fantasy. I
believe.
always forget.
Make
This
believe.
ain't no
I
make
had this on
believe.
my iPod
Oh,
since
now come on, open your eyes and see. Oh God. Why do
That was
people
so
post?
good.
Guys, why do people post pictures of them cutting themselves? That's just so
I
gross.
just saw that too.
Frickin' A, that's nasty. Ain't nobody got time to see that. Well, you know what? That's besides the point. Speaking of cutting myself, The Miz gets eliminated.
That's horrible, Aiden.
Frickin' Roman Reigns
It's
comes back down.
horrible.
Roman Reigns, I'm sorry, it was a prank. I didn't mean it. And it was really bad. I actually, I'm sorry. That kind of slipped from the tongue. If I could edit this video, if this wasn't a live stream, I'd go back and I'd edit it. But unfortunately, this is a live stream. Everything is live.
Live, uncut, uncensored.
That's right, unlike my reaction to the Royal Rumble, which will be very cut, but not censored at all. Lots of screaming, your ears will probably hurt. I'm censored, I'm always on that PG grind. Maybe one day I won't be.
Me too, Aiden. We're the PG
Shout
guy.
out to Mike, my PG bro. We're smart. You know what, Mike? You and I are smart, right? Because we know what's best for business, and what's best for business is not cussing. As pasty arm Vince McMahon, he's got these big old muscles, but he can't
Okay.
afford spray tan.
Did you look at those pictures I shared in the group DM?
Nope. Which group DM? Oh, okay, I'll go look
What
now.
does
When
that
did you? When
have
did
to do
you?
with the
When did you?
topic?
When did you share them?
Like right before Mike shared the gif of Rick
Was-
and Becky.
Oh, okay. Here we are.
What does that have to do with the topic?
Started from the That's pretty good.
Yes, it is.
It's freaking Triple H. It's like, okay, yeah,
Aiden and myself are very PG, unlike you little kids.
yeah. Stop that cussing stuff. It's a picture of Triple H shaking his own hand in his NXT debut, and then it's a picture of Triple H posing with Triple H after he won the title, and the caption is "Started from the bottom, now we here." That's pretty funny. Not gonna lie. All right. The Miz gets eliminated. The final entrant in the Royal Rumble is Big Nose McGee, the Jolly Green Giant. It's Triple H. Wait a second. I just realized something. Why does nobody call Braun Strowman the Jolly Green Giant? Because it literally makes perfect sense. Because he is like the most green thing on Earth. He's just so unnatural. He just looks like a frickin' 5-year-old on the body of the Big Show. It's kind of disturbing. At least the Big Show looks like a thumb. Braun Strowman looks like a hairy Alaskan bullworm. The final entrant in the Royal Rumble is Triple H. The game, he's back for his 9th Royal Rumble. And his 14th World Championship, boys. And you know who he sucked the soul out of tonight? He sucked the soul out of Dolph Ziggler. Me and my brother were sitting here watching the show, right? And I can't help but just laugh as I watched Triple H pedigree Dolph Ziggler. I don't know why, it was so funny to me. And then we went to Dairy Queen, right, after the show. That's why I couldn't be on, but we pushed the show back a little bit. Ice cream is very important.
It is
Of course.
very important, and I postponed the show to be able to do this when we did.
Exactly. And we're laughing. We're like, the reason why Triple H looks so young and ripped is because he sucks the souls out of all the young wrestlers. Dolph Ziggler, Damian Sandow, the entire social outcast. The entire social outcast equates to one person because Triple H only left them as 25% of the men they were after he sucked the life out of them. It's the fountain of youth, but it's more like the fountain of people of youth, of people of fountains of youth.
What if Sami Zayn's his next victim?
His next victim is Dolph Ziggler. Actually, no. We already saw that happen. We saw it. We saw him get destroyed before our own eyes. Up next is Roman Reigns. Buddy, he's gonna suck those tattoos right off your arm. And off your nipples. HHH, Triple H.
Did we
and
talk about
Reigns.
when Sheamus came out and then Roman made his return after his injury?
Oh yeah. Can we talk about how signatures do more damage when they're not actually in the match? How he gets hit with a Superman punch, but if they were in a match, he'd immediately stand up, but no. He's gone for about 20 minutes. He's dead. Reigns knocked that boy out, but you know what? Sheamus is a fighter. He probably landed on that mohawk, so he's concussion proof. And he comes back out. Triple H and Reigns stare each other down. Ziggler runs at Triple H, but is met with a pedigree. Wyatt runs at Reigns, but is met with a spear. So basically, they're just jobbing out everyone in the match, except for themselves. Reigns and Triple H circle around each other before trading blows. HHH lands a jumping knee, then goes for a pedigree. But you know that boy Roman reverses and goes for a Samoan drop. But you know that boy HHH reverses. Both men are grabbed by Sheamus and Ambrose. One to the other. Sheamus by Roman. Ambrose by Triple H. Triple H by Ambrose, my bad. And then they try to throw him out, but you know that's not happening. Both men hold on. Everybody suddenly gets their finishers in. Dolph super kicks Triple H on the apron. And I was scared there, but no. You're not jobbing out the game, Dolph. I'm sorry, bud. Step back. Get back in line, bud. Triple H gets back, and Ziggler leaps at him, but Triple H ducks and sends Ziggler over. Rest in pieces, Dolph Ziggler. Wyatt and Triple H have a stare down in the ring, much to the delight of the fans. I don't know why. Why does anybody want to see Triple H versus Bray Wyatt? You make no sense. Orlando. You know what did make sense when you cheered for Sami Zayn?
It was such a weird crowd. Like I can't get over it. Like
It wasn't bad, but it was weird. You're right. It was definitely weird. Yep. So Wyatt hits a few big moves. He just takes out Triple H. He's just taking him down. But you know what? No, because Sheamus eliminates Bray Wyatt. Because everybody cares about Sheamus. Just kidding. Me saying that was the greatest prank of my entire life because literally nobody wanted Sheamus to win this match except for that one Irish dude I know on Twitter.
I saw
Shout out.
a tweet. What if Triple H just gave the title to Sheamus tomorrow?
Wait, what?
What if Triple H had just like gave the title to Sheamus? Like, huh?
No, he's Triple H. He's like, nope, this is mine. I'm the game and I make the rules, so move on out of here and die like a fool. You know who's out? Did Mike fall asleep?
I think he did. He's snoring.
Damn it, Mike. Should we just? I'm not. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna let him. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna wake up Mike with some goddamn air horns. Hey, listeners, right now, just for like 15 seconds, mute your sound because I don't know how loud this is gonna be.
Oh my
Hey, Mike.
God.
Hey, Mike, buddy.
Hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're awake?
Yeah.
Wake up, you little punk.
I've been awake.
You were snoring. Get that out of here.
I was listening to you guys. It's probably just me breathing.
No, you're like.
Exactly like that.
Yeah, that's a pretty solid impression. After Bray Wyatt's eliminated, you know who's eliminated next? Chris Jericho by Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose versus Chris Jericho. Confirmed, I'm telling you, suckers. And we're down to the final four. Roman Reigns, Sheamus, Dean Ambrose, and Triple H. I thought it was going to be Triple H, Roman Reigns, not Sheamus, and not Dean Ambrose. I had Bray Wyatt and Chris Jericho.
Yeah, I had Bray Wyatt and Jericho too in the final four with Reigns and Triple H.
But you know what? They swerved me because Sheamus was eliminated. Right after Sheamus was eliminated, you know who was eliminated? Roman Reigns. And we're down to Dean Ambrose and Triple H. And if you thought Dean Ambrose was gonna win at this point,
He needed his back and shoulders.
You're dumb, Mark, and I hope you die.
Jeez.
just kidding.
Probably the
I'm
girl
sorry.
who named this show after was probably thought Ambrose had a chance.
I'm just kidding, guys. I hope all of you Ambrose fans had a great time watching that show. I hope none of you die, because I appreciate all life. But I don't appreciate the fact that you thought Dean Ambrose was going to beat Triple H, because your winner and the new WWE World Heavyweight Championship. I don't know why I said that he's the championship. I just meant champion.
Get it
It's Triple H.
together.
Triple H, Stephanie, and Vince celebrate in the ring as fireworks go off. It's like a reunion show. It's like a 25-year reunion, but no, it's reality. Triple H is actually your world champion. It was a beautiful moment, really. A beautiful moment in history. A beautiful moment in time. Watching Triple H with that big nose just sway in the wind. The breeze of the fireworks crackle in the background. That small-looking WrestleMania sign hanging prominently over his bald, wrinkly head.
Ew.
It was a beautiful moment. It was a moment for the record books, Ellie. Ladies and
No.
gentlemen, I have a highlight of this match, and I have a low light of this match. The low light is the fact that there is not a single return, unless you count AJ Styles, but I really don't.
And Triple H.
And Triple H, but I really don't count him either, because he was literally he's been on NXT. You can just go find pictures of him at backstage at NXT events. He's only been gone for one pay-per-view. No, he wasn't even gone for one pay-per-view. He didn't miss a single pay-per-view. He was on TLC. He was on the Royal Rumble. But he is your new champion. That's all that matters. And my highlight was the fact that Josh from Tough Enough. I can't speak English right now. Get it together.
Get it together, jeez.
Josh from Tough Enough was not in the match, and that was some prime, crisp selection by Vincent Kennedy McMahon. That was a crisp choice, and I'll put that ball sweaty, knees spaghetti, balls heavy.
No.
Sorry, I was trying to spit some mad bars, but I can't
You
freestyle
failed.
about this.
That was
Sack,
bad, and you should feel bad.
that sack of Chewbacca turd.
Get him, Chewie.
Get him, Chewie. He goes out the ring like, "Arrrrrr," and he gets eliminated by Roman Reigns. I would have laughed so hard. He gets eliminated by the Social Outcast. They just come out and punk that kid.
Oh my god, that'd be great.
And then they grab a microphone and all four of them yell into it at once. No. All four of them get microphones and they put them all together, so there's like mad feedback. And they're like, "It was a prank, bro. It was a prank, bro. It was a prank, bro. It was a prank, bro." And then Admiral's like, "Hey, Fee, baby. It was a prank." Oh god, this match was a match. I was I was disappointed. I was not disappointed by the finish. I was not disappointed by the stories within the match. I was disappointed by the lack of surprises in the match. Here they are teasing Sting, The Rock, Ric Flair, Seth Rollins, and all we get is Triple H, AJ Styles, and the only one that mattered, Sami Zayn. That's personal opinion. I'll take it. Yeah. I'd be like, this would be like, I'm very complacent. Like, I don't know if you guys can tell, but like my voice is just very calm right now. I'm very relaxed. This is what I'm gonna be like when I actually like a show. It's just like it's hard to like knock this show. Besides maybe the Divas title match, because
Really?
it was all pretty good. Now, I mean, yeah, I can't get like I feel like I'd be very mad if Sami Zayn did not come out and all we got was AJ Styles and Triple H. I'd be like, "You indie mark punk, you big nose freak, you look like a big old wrinkly grapefruit." But luckily I didn't have to do that. All I had to do is I had to come on here, I had to say what I liked, what I didn't like, the highs and lows, the pros, the cons. That's it. It's just, oh, Mike. Hey, Mike. Guys, let's listen to Mike fall asleep for 30 seconds. Just everybody be silent right now.
Hmm?
Dang it. Gosh, dang it. Never mind. Alright, let's grade this match. I'm going to give this match a solid B for big nose. Big nose on Triple H. That's quite the schnoz. Eli, what would you give this match?
I'll give it a for real B+.
Just like Daniel Bryan, who wasn't there. I bet so many salty people. No, Daniel Bryan. Vince, you idiot. Vince, you scrub. How could you not put Daniel Bryan in this match, you loser?
Okay, calm down.
You're a
You don't
crazy
tell him to
idiot.
calm down. He's calling the shots here. You aren't.
I call the shots, Ellie. Your shots. You know what shots, Ellie? You know what shots? Who, did somebody just mute me? No, you muted Ellie. Good thinking.
Why would
This
you
is
do
why
that?
you're a moneymaker, Mike. This is why you make that money.
I make $0.
Vince! Vince! Do you think you can run a successful show without Daniel Bryan? Oh my god, I'm just hyperventilated. Like I just lost all connection to my brain there for a second.
Calm down.
Okay, I need to calm down. I seriously need to calm down. Deep breaths. Oh god. I almost just passed out live on stream because I was breathing too heavily and impersonating those Daniel Bryan marks.
You wanna know what else made the whole
No.
pay-per-view?
What, Mike?
Wanna know what else made the whole pay-per-view?
What made the pay-per-view?
That Colt Cabana headshot sign. And
Oh yeah, I saw that. That was pretty clutch. You know what else made the whole pay-per-view?
Pay-per-views.
You also want to know what made the pay-per-view? The fact that Alexa Bliss was backstage.
And Sami Zayn coming out at number 19.
Oh yeah, Sami Zayn was there.
Are you kidding me?
But there was no Daniel Bryan, so it doesn't matter because Daniel Bryan has the greatest beard of all time. He's the best wrestler of all time. And if you don't have Daniel Bryan in the match, then the match is dumb, stupid, fake, and gay.
And AJ Lee and her egos didn't come out.
Lego my egg. I bet CM Punk Legos her egos.
I hate you.
Yes, we
I
have
know
new
with her
sexual innuendos for AJ Lee and her pancakes. Anyways, guys, this was a pretty short show because you know what? There wasn't a lot of rage because there didn't have to be rage. When Vince McMahon puts on these good shows, don't expect me to be angry because Vince, I'm not angry at you, all right? I'm very pleased right now. If you wanted me to rub oil on your big white muscles, I'd rub
Please
oil
stop.
on your big white muscles.
Stop.
I'd do it for you, Vince.
Please stop.
And I'd be like, are you feeling it now, Vinnie Mac? Are you feeling
After
it
what
now,
you
Vinnie Mac?
Vince McMahon, you can feel it now.
Oh, Vinnie Mac, I'm a unicorn. I'm a narwhal.
Stop.
Shout out to the guy behind those videos. I forget what his name is, but those are like the best thing. If you want to find those videos, just look up on YouTube, Are You Feeling It Now, Donald Trump, and I promise you won't be disappointed at all. It'll be the greatest choice you've ever made in your life. And guess what, guys? If you're already searching things on the internet, you might as well go to twitter.com/EskimoBrosCast, or better yet, just go on Twitter, search at EskimoBrosCast. That is EskimoBrosCast.
Hit it, Eli, you come back.
Yeah!
For those you don't know how to spell.
Should we wrap up the show? Should we wrap up the show right now?
Okay, let's review what feuds we have heading into WrestleMania. So
Oh yes, great idea, Eli.
we have
All right, guys, it's quite easy. Eli, you can hit it while I get some water. Okay, I'm gonna go get some water. I'm gonna
Brock
go.
versus Bray. We have Sasha versus Charlotte. We have Triple H versus Roman Reigns, and the Biggie, the match that will steal the show, guaranteed. Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn. Did I miss it? Okay.
All right, I'm back. Hey Eli,
Yes, sir.
Did you mention the one match that's definitely going to happen over all those matches? AJ Styles versus Daniel Bryan. Because if AJ Styles versus Daniel Bryan doesn't happen, then WWE is fake, scripted, stupid, gay, and it is worse than TNA, worse than Ring of Honor, worse than New Japan Pro Wrestling. I could name 3 people from New Japan Pro Wrestling, but I know they're all good because Dave Meltzer said so, and I know AJ Styles wrestled there because I Google it on YouTube's. And so, if AJ Styles versus Daniel Bryan doesn't happen, everyone's gonna be mad because it's WrestleMania. It has word wrestle in it, and good wrestles is Daniel Bryan, AJ Styles.
Aiden.
I think we need to wrap it up just because Aiden is acting like this. I've never.
I'm gonna be acting like this much more.
And I was the mature one for once.
Oh, excuse me. That was my my alter ego. I'm the Demon Kane / Corporate Kane. Except I'm like the Daniel Bryan, Mark Aiden, and just the normal wrestling fan Aiden.
That was a Dawn.
Yeah, that was Aiden. That was my sidekick.
Your twin brother.
Right, Aiden? Here, you guys want to talk to Aiden? Here, Aiden. WWE is fake, stupid, and gay, and Daniel Bryan is the greatest. I'd put my hand in his beard if I could. Wow, Aiden, that was quite the saying. Well, you know, I'd put my hand in his belly button and put chocolate syrup in it and lick it out, and I'd take her hand with a feather, and I bet his abs are hairier than Sami Zayn. I'd lick his hairy abs if he let me. And Brie Bella can watch and she'd be like, "Hey, Nikki, come on, Nikki. Oh, I love."
He's scaring the audience.
I'm dying.
I wonder how long it's gonna take before you notice this.
I was a little off.
Excuse me, I noticed right away, but as I said, my mouse is spazzing out, so it took me about 30 seconds to click on the gosh dang unmute button. You guys interrupted Aiden. I can't believe you. That was some disrespectful type stuff. Alright, guys.
Aiden wants to lick up Daniel Bryan's belly button, bro.
No, that was Aiden. That was not me.
That's what I said, Aiden.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna lick Daniel Bryan's belly button if you give me AJ Styles versus Daniel Bryan at the WrestleManias. Oh, you should also add Shinsuke Nakamura because he's best as he's from New Japan Pro Wrestling, which means he's a good wrestler. I promise you that.
You sound like a 9-year-old.
Hey guys, we should end the show with a happy birthday song.
Oh, God.
Because we forgot it on the show yesterday, we did sing it afterwards. I believe that my voice is a little bit hoarse right now, so I think that I should have Aiden sing it instead.
Oh, no.
Please.
So Mike, Eli, and Aiden, we're gonna sing They're gonna sing Happy Birthday right now for Ellie. Ellie's birthday was yesterday. Unfortunately, we forgot to do it. My little brain could not.
Technically, it was 2 days ago.
Was it 2 days? Okay, well, yeah, if you're a little East Coast Mark boy. But I'm from the West Coast. I'm your West Coast host with the most. That was some savage bars. And we're gonna sing Happy Birthday. Not me. I just mean Eli, Mike, and Aiden. 1, 2, a skittle diddle do. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. You guys suck, Ellie. Happy birthday to Daniel Bryan. Wow, Adol, that was pretty great. And thank you, Daniel Bryan. Alright, guys. Have yourself an amazing night. We will be back tomorrow with our review of WWE Monday Night Raw. Of course, as I said earlier, we're going to go for that third plug. Check us out on Twitter, please! We have great memes. We have the dankest memes.
That we do.
No.
With our faces photoshopped onto them. some dank looking memes. We have all of our show updates. You can tweet us there using the hashtag EBW podcast to have your tweets read on the show. Yes, that Twitter at is at Eskimo Bros Cast. That is EskimoBrosCast.
For those of you who don't know how to spell, I think he was from that.
Yeah, I think I heard that. I think I heard that. And have yourself an amazing night, as amazing as Sami Zayn and Daniel Bryan.